music is, you know, it's a great way of connecting with other like-minded people.
It's something that can bring everyone together, no matter like religion or any cultural differences, I think.
It's our young people shining and our young people being seen in a good light, and it's amazing. I love it. I just love it, and you'd be very proud of them. In Mullingar EYE, we have a variety of programmes. So in the morning times we have young people who are either early school leavers or young people, school refusers, or young people who have been expelled from school. And they come into our programmes, and we run a series of QQI programmes. The Yo-Yo Youth Cafe is a mainstream cafe for 10 to 25-year-olds. So it's very much kind of a meeting space for the entire community for various events. It could be educational, it could be just leisure. 6 years, we have introduced Music Jam with Music Generation into our programmes. We're targeting young people, mainstream young people, but also the siblings of the young people in the Garda Diversion Project. And we start with 4-year-olds and we do Kadaya with them, and then it goes up to 7-year-olds, and then it goes up to the age range, and then you have the really cool teenagers playing in the band.
1, 2, 3, C. 1, 2, G and D. Back to G. 1, 2, D, G.
I suppose initially it would have been for the most at risk young people in the area, but increasingly over the years we found that there was very little youth activities for the young people in the town. So at this moment in time, I would say we're an holistic youth service provider who work with right across the spectrum, all young people within the town.
Well, I'm kind of the guitar tutor, and sometimes I maybe do some bass, depending on what kids need it. Like, I suppose the good thing about being based as a community-based musician is, you know, I mean, you can get the skills you want to cater for the areas that you're covering. And as I say, I work out mainly out of Offaly, Westmeath. And between the two areas, it's all, I suppose, a similar approach. You know what I mean? You get in there, get the kids playing music early. You know, get in there, get them doing the chords, get them strumming, let them have fun.
The good thing about Music Generation is all of the musicians and the tutors, especially the ones we have here, are trained youth leaders as well. And the whole idea that we have is that it's not the end result of getting a good musician that we're interested in, it's the process and the engagement and just the ability to show your creative side.
2, 3.
The key to unlocking the potential within a young person is if you find that one thing, whatever it is, let it be sport, let it be dance, let it be music. I think it's finding that one thing that makes the individual tick, that ticks their box, and that one thing that gets them up in the morning and they're looking forward to it.
You make friendships that you'll never lose, really. I mean, I've been friends with everyone since I joined there. Sometimes you mightn't have a lot in common with one person, but if they play guitar and you play guitar, you could talk forever. Like, aside from music, I've bettered myself a lot. Just confidence-wise, I was quite shy, and then once I started this, I kind of came out of my own box there.
On a Wednesday, this place is hopping, and it's all age groups. You're talking from 4-year-olds up to 18, 19-year-olds, and it's amazing. It's great fun. But it's the whole friendly, let's get down and do a bit of jamming here. And even musicians speak, which I don't understand half of what they're saying. They come in and they chat to the kids. They're on a level. They're not talking down to our young people. We're doing a jam together, lads, and that's cool.
Like, if you're stuck on a song, then they'll tell you like what chords and if it's right or not.
I think I like the most that music can be actually helpful in life. It can learn you how to do a lot of stuff. You can even communicate with music.
Pick up a guitar, sing a song, be part of a group, be involved in music, and it is that levelling experience that music is the great equaliser. You are a musician and you're not judged in any other way. It's that positive label rather than any negativity it might be.
Education in music, it's here to stay, you know. I think it's going to be good for their well-being as well, you know.
They're building their social capital, because sometimes our young people aren't viewed in a very good light, and they'll have labels and they'll have stigmas attached to them, and some of them are due and some of them are not. So for the opportunity for our young people to be able to show them being creative and them doing something for the community, that's actually amazing.
My God, lovely.